The heat is on across the country, and staying cool can be very expensive. So this morning in our series On the Money, we are talking about how we can cut those energy bills down. Our chief business correspondent, Christine Romans, is here to walk us through some simple steps we can all take. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Welcome back.
Well, you know, it seems like everything just feels higher price in the summer. Gas, electric bills, like everything. So what are some little things we can do that could really make a difference?
You know, in 2020, for a residential electricity bill, it was something like $568 for the summer. It's going to be about $792. So that shows you just how much of your budget is being eaten up by these higher costs. And a couple of things are happening here. You have hotter summers. You have this huge data center demand. You have high fuel costs. A lot of different things coming together to drive up electricity prices. You can't control that, but what you can control are some things you're doing in your house overall. So the first thing I want to tell you is unplug your devices. If you are walking out even if you go on vacation especially, unplug the things like the chargers, the printers, the coffee makers, the big screen TVs. They're always draining a little bit of electricity. Do full dishwasher loads and washer dryer loads. And this is not a problem in my house. I have 3 teenage boys, so everything is always full, right? But you can also switch and maybe use cool or warm wash temperatures for the laundry. Also, I can't do this because I have very dirty children, so I really want to get that. But I'm telling you, if you can try to do it, that's one way to do it. Use LED and smart bulbs. Like my dad's advice was always turn off the lights.
That's right.
Well, we don't have a lot of
stock and Con Ed?
Exactly. But we don't have a lot of incandescent light bulbs anymore. Those used to really drain a lot of electricity. But LED and smart plugs really, really work. Close the curtains. You've heard us talk about this a lot. If you have that white plastic backing on a curtain or a blind, you save a third of the energy loss in a window.
Dark and dreary.
I know, but it's going to be cooler. I promise you.
And odds are you may not even be home during the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Just close those curtains and seal the leaks with caulk. This really makes a lot of difference here. Just few little moves can save you $10, $15, $20. And if you turn off the light bulbs, if you have incandescent light bulbs, you turn them off when you're not there, you can save $15, $20 a month.
Christine, settle this. In terms of the thermostat temperature, where should it be set? Is there generally an agreed upon number?
There's not an agreed upon number, but I say you can thrive at 75.
Oh, God.
Every single degree over 75, you save 3%. I know this guy likes 61 degrees in the studio. I know.
69.
But, I mean, it's real money above 75 degrees. But if it's really important to you to have a cool house, you're going to pay more for it. For the freezer, set it at 5 below or 0. You don't want to be spending a lot of money to make it too cold, and you don't want it too warm or you're going to spoil your food. Refrigerator, sweet spot, 36 to 40. Water heater, you can lower this to 120 degrees and you can save a little money there as well. And some people, you can get water on demand heaters as well. That's a real popular thing too. You can save a lot of money with that.
So what are some of the bigger items that we can use and can take a look at to try to save some cash?
You know, there are upgrades for your appliances that can be very helpful. Some of these appliances really use a lot of energy. Fridges and wine refrigerators and beverage refrigerators. Sometimes it feels nice to have all these extra little gadgets, but they can eat up a lot of energy. So look for Energy Star certified appliances. You can upgrade your windows. The spring and fall is the best time of year to do that because of the weather. So look now, if you're thinking about upgrading your windows, you can save a little bit every month if you have windows that are better sealed. Go to EnergyStar.gov to find out if there are rebates for some of these. The federal government used to have big incentives, tax incentives and otherwise, to get you to buy energy efficient stuff. Some of that's going away, but the states have a lot of programs to try to get you to do this. And there's also a big program called the Weatherization Assistance Program. This is part of the Bipartisan Infrastructure Act from a couple of years ago. Check your state to see if there's any help for you in the Weatherization Assistance Program if you're having trouble paying your high bills.
Christine.
This is very helpful.
Good stuff. By the way, when does your new show start on NBC News Now?
August 3rd.
August 3rd. But don't worry, Christine's still going to be here.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Give me my dad advice. All of this was like my dad advice. Thanks, Dad.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.